Respect.
Wait, it's good quality. Okay, it's good quality.
Oh, they're starting. They're starting.
This is huge. This is
Turn off your music. It's too loud.
Manny Gomez is
Turn it off.
Yo.
Okay, I'm
Yo,
starting.
this is gonna be like the most intense game of the season so far.
It definitely
really.
is. For
Okay,
So we
it's
got-
live.
So we got Element on the green team, and we got Ethereal on the yellow team.
Okay, someone that's not ZX, message me if you guys need something. I'm going to the other one.
I'll shoot you anyway. Wait.
Right.
Yeah, I apologize. That just slipped out. Anyway,
Dude,
Ethereal were at mid
Ethereal
first.
literally
Element are
smoked them
very
mid.
far behind. Although Element do have their 3-man push. Interesting.
Element bodied Ethereal.
Wait. I can't see half of Element's players. I need to relog.
Element has Ethan, Hackies, Jacoby, Diego, and Sharp.
Okay, I can see the players again. Alright, it looks like Element are actually dominating mid. Are they
Wow.
gonna win? Oh
Element's
wow, they
gonna-
win. Yeah.
Element took like a 3v5. which is
Element
really
are
good.
proving themselves to be very powerful players in the early stages of the game. It looks like are they gonna go for pro or resource gem first though?
Hackies popped one before he died.
I'd assume that they would already have pro. Yeah, they're stacking for resource gen. It looks
Or
like
they may be going for Sharp early on, which would be smart. Resource or Sharp is pretty smart early on.
See, Element have actually got the best player in the league playing right now, who is Sharpe.
Who?
Sharpe, he's the best
Dude,
player
Sharp
I've
is
ever
a nut
seen.
though.
Yeah, and not. Anyway, yeah. So it looks like Element are actually going to take back mid again. They definitely have resource gem by now. I'm assuming by the amount of irons that
They're
they
gonna
have
send 3 back, 2 forward.
early in the game.
It's probably
So-
the 2 builders that are. No, it looks like it's probably the Frost and a builder.
So we have Hackies and Sharpie holding. They're contesting the point, but Sharpie's getting a little bit ballsy. there.
Sharpay's.
Yeah,
oh
that wasn't the
he
smartest
got
play he's
2
ever
of
done.
Ethereal's members really low, forcing
Yeah,
them to go back.
But he stayed on the bridge. If he jumped down, he could have stalled for a lot longer.
Looks
which
like
wasn't
Coco's
the
gonna
smartest
go
play.
to Red Island.
This is very crucial for Element because Ethereal are known to be the best team in the league, and Hero is playing games on their cake. That wasn't smart either. He's just giving them back mid. He could have contested mid for longer, but it be that
For
way
sure.
sometimes.
I think
He's probably just
Coco's
thinking
gonna go
about
back
his-
to mid, even though they.
Hero's
see him.
probably just thinking about his girlfriend Marcia, who we talked about in the stream earlier.
Oh, Coco's gonna go for the cake.
Oh wow!
Sharpay is
Does
gonna
he get
fight
any
him.
bites?
Sharpay's
gets-
totally destroying
Coco gets
Coco,
2
like you said, the best
bites.
player in the league.
2 bites from Coco Monsters there, which is... It can be. 2 bites can mean a lot this early in the game. It looks like Ethereal are going to push mid. Hero jumps in very early. He's about
Element's
to get
gonna
popped.
hold them off very
Hero
well.
on 1 HP, and Element win the fight at mid. Element
Jacoby
seem to
with
be
the frost
outstacking by
snipe.
now. See, I'm actually going to go with predicting that Element are going to win this game,
I think Element has a good chance.
which is quite annoying because I don't want to fight Element next time in the game. Because, yeah, I'd rather fight Ethereal if I'm completely honest. Jacoby, yep, Cadence.
I feel
need
like
to watch what I say.
altogether Ethereal has more of like a polished team, but Element has more strong individuals compared to Ethereal.
Well, Ethereal have 2 very strong PvPers, but the rest are all more like...
Yeah, that's what I
well,
meant, but like
see-
everybody on Element is somewhat like really good at PvP.
Yeah, I can agree with that, Mr. J.
Ethereal has really good like team fights and strats, which is like why they're one of the top ranked teams in the league right now.
Right, so
They're
we
both
have...
veterans to the game, so I think that this is a good like match.
Bloon's being contested. He's gonna get killed, but at least he stops Cloud Guy 52 from getting the Cake Island. I don't know. If that was me, I would have killed both of them there, but like, so not everyone can be as good as me.
Sharpe
Yep.
and
Oh,
Ethan going.
Element.
They
looks
actually
like
might be
they're
able to
gonna
get
go
their
for a
cake.
push on the cake. Oh nope, never mind. Sharpe pulls
Sharpe
back.
is not giving up.
He's dead. Dead. Waste of a rune. Stupid push. He should have pulled back to mid when he
It
had
looks
the
like
chance.
Element is outgearing Ethereal by a lot.
They
right
are
now.
stack. Well, Element has 2 diamonds, whereas Ethereal doesn't even have 1.
One
Which is it?
full
Like,
iron.
if Element was sharp. If Element was smart, they would go for a push on Ethereal's cake as soon as they
Definitely, like
can,
right now.
because they're not gonna lose the fight. They definitely by now have Sharp 2, Prot 2. They will win the push on the. It looks like they're actually all going up for a push on the cake. They might leave this full iron Cloud Guy 52 behind, but he's just gonna sit back and stack. Yeah, they're going for a push on the cake right now. They know what they're doing. They're like, right, this is our game. We're the most powerful players in the fucking league. Oh no, I take that back. In the league.
they're gonna end up pushing. They're
Yep,
pushing right now.
Element go for a push on the cake. It looks like it's a
One
pretty
down.
intense battle. They've killed.
They're
almost
trading
everyone
one
in
for
the
one.
field.
Sharpe is gonna go
And
for
Sharpe
the cake.
gets
He's
the
probably gonna
cake.
get it.
Oh, it's 1 bite.
gonna get
1 bite on
Coco.
the cake. Oh wait, I lied. That was more than 1 bite. It looked like it from when.
Hacky's
Oh,
pulled
Hacky's
and he got it.
in
What a
and
clutch
gets the
pearl.
cake. And Element take the first round. This is an insane sight to see. And Element have proved to be the most powerful players of round 1. So, predictions for round 2. Do you think that these guys can come
I'm gonna have
back?
to go with Element again. I really think that they could pull another round 2.
Element played that really well from the first team fight that was
They
won.
stacked like super hard, which is probably the reason why they're ahead of Ethereal by a lot.
Yeah, they won the first team fight and also won the second team fight, which held them mid long enough to get resource gen. And by the time Ethereal captured mid again, they already had like 3 or 4 half irons, and they had no chance of winning the 4th fight of the game. And the early fights in the Cake Wars game are crucial to winning.
Definitely, I think it provides like a lead for the team that sometimes is very hard to pass if you're the opponent. So they held it for the first couple of team fights, which gave them that lead, and just Ethereal didn't play it smart enough to bring it back. I
Quick
think they
question.
could definitely do
Is-
better next round.
Is everyone on Element a mute?
Diego is not a mute. Ethan.
Right, I'm gonna go.
Ethan
I'm
and
gonna
Core
go.
is not a mute.
I need to empty my bladder real quick. I'm rather quenched.
Ryan went to the host lounge. I think Icicle got on a client. He's gonna do a lot better. Where did I get tagged then? Oh.
Yo, what's up?
Welcome back. How's the P?
We don't talk about these things, Jake. It's just there's lines and boundaries, and that's just one that we don't cross.
I just care about you, bro.
Look, there's a line, man, and it's not one that we snort. All
I
right,
think that they're gonna
round
play the
two.
same lineup, like the same kids and everything from last
Yeah,
round.
that's not going to be changing. Round two, we have Element are going to be not Element. Ethereal are going to be getting to mid first again.
Possibly.
Well, I would assume
Yeah,
that
they're gonna
they
get
are,
to mid
considering
first.
that they're well ahead. Okay,
I
so
think
we've
that's
got,
one thing that they strive at is getting to mid
Oh.
first. But
right. We have for team battle. It looks like Element win this again. Oh, never mind. It's left to a 1v1.
oh,
Element-
Sharpay
oh.
with the half a heart clutch. That's crazy.
Best player in the league.
It looks like Ethereal is not gonna push back fast. They're only sending 2 people. Now they're all going.
Ah, they got pro out of that actually. So this could
I
win them
think
the team
that
fight. Never mind. They all
Ethereal,
jump.
yeah, they'll win the fight.
Oh, they win the fight though.
That's
See,
crazy.
it's-
They stacked really fast though. That was
What I-
good.
What I don't think is a good idea is when like jumping off of these platform things, just walk off, don't jump, because even that extra half.
Wait,
a
are
heart
you
full
talking about
damage-
like when people jump off to get to mid?
Yeah. They jump off of
Definitely,
platforms
because
from
whenever
high
you
up,
jump,
they take
it
the full
gives them
damage
more of an-
and it gives them the
Yeah.
opportunity to get mid-air hits on you, which is never a good thing. They're playing it smart. They're getting the low ground, but they aren't going to win the fight. There's just too many Element players who are clearly the superior fighters from evidence shown in this playoffs game. Oh, Ethereal are going for side gens very early, and Freshes is on 3 HP.
I think that's
going
something
for
that they're gonna focus on
a
now
side.
that they got outstacked round 1. So they're probably
Ethereal
thinking
are
to
going to win
themselves
this
that they
push
have to
back
do
from
better.
mid. They're just going to let Jacobe run back alive. It's sometimes good to leave a player alive so he can run back to the other like team and tell them that
Oh
the
yeah,
other team
tell
is
them
just
that
so
we can't fight that.
like it's like when pirates they go onto a ship and they kill the entire other ship and then they leave one person alive to warn everyone else about them, like sort of like that sort of thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
and-
I know what you mean.
Exactly. Okay, not NYC is just playing
Hacky tried
games
to
with
take a
Hacky.
2v1. He got
Playing games
NYC
with
low.
Hackies. It looks like
Jacob and Sharp are
Ethereal,
gonna take that 2v2 at mid.
Ethereal definitely have
Hero just
resource
jumps
gen out
off.
of this, by the way. They're trying to stack a diamond already, it looks like. Oh, never mind. Coco just dropped all his emeralds. Yeah.
Who do you think's the
Element-
better Frost?
Hero. No doubt.
Or,
No doubt.
hmm,
I haven't seen many good play. Like, well, I say he's a good player, but I haven't seen anything that like anything notable about Hackies in the entire time that I've seen him in this league. Whereas Hero is
he's a beast.
consistent. He's consistent. He's a consistent player, and he knows how to use frosting well. Don't get me wrong; he's not the best player without it, but it gives him that advantage. And
Plus,
makes
he's
him a
humble
worthy
about
player
it.
for
Like
the
he
team.
doesn't bloat whenever he gets.
oh,
I
he
think,
knows. He knows he's the best.
Yeah, he
But
knows that he's good with Frost. That's why he probably keeps his mouth shut.
I feel like the only other player in the league that compares to Hero is Aquato, who is also on
Oh,
Ethereal.
right. Yeah, Riley's really good.
I'm surprised that they're not actually playing Aquato in this
I wonder
game.
what Riley's doing.
He's
right now.
probably at work. He's a lifeguard,
He's probably
saving
at a
people's
party.
lives.
Knowing Riley.
No, he's at work.
Just
He works
kidding.
about this time. Yeah, he's literally like he's a lifeguard. He saves people's lives, and that's the type of Minecrafter that I want to be
A
friends with.
lifeguard in February.
No,
He
in like
lives
an
in
indoor swimming pool.
Chicago.
An indoor swimming pool. Oh, not NYC. Holds mid for Ethereal. This game is looking very Ethereal's side,
Yeah, definitely.
although Cake Sneaks could be on the table.
Hero
from
has
Element.
full diamond, whereas
Ah,
Yeah,
Ethereal
I
going for
think that
Cake.
they're
Ah,
gonna-
it's wide open. They block it up instantly. It looks like
Ethereal is probably
Ethereal
gonna
will
get this round.
Ethereal are going to win the team fight, and they are probably going to. No one knows where to break into the Cake. the cake is gone. Oh no! Element coming with the clutch.
Wow.
Wow,
Element
that-
coming in clutch. They already got the game set because they thought it was gonna be over.
Man, that was intense. And Coco is using his taunt.
Coco's gonna get the cake, maybe.
Wow, this is one hell of a game.
That's actually like a smart idea, using the taunt to like distract people.
Yeah, I'm not too sure that should be allowed, to be fair. Because if someone mistakes it, they'll just stop in chat and spam low, and then suddenly you have this guy that's apparently getting
NYC
one
is probably
Straight
gonna go for cake.
Well, their cake is what, 1 bite?
Yeah, NYC's gonna go for it. He's gonna get it.
He gets the cake, and game over. Ethereal's round.
It looks like
Neither
Hero's
which
probably
games-
gonna get Ethan before he dies. Yeah.
Neither which games have succeeded.
Coco's gonna
past.
jump on Hackies, but he's gonna
6
get
minutes.
3v1. Coco with the block clutch. Holy. Wow.
He may even die to a frosted. Okay, they're gonna go for the kill, which is risky.
Hackies is gonna go for it, but he
Hackies
gets hit
picked.
off.
That was this is where I say Hackies is not like the smartest player. He's good. Don't get me wrong. But
Yeah,
like,
Sharpay is
that
good at
just
PvP.
that through the game, Hackies could have like survived there longer, and instead he goes for a one hit on a player with a cake when he doesn't need to.
Did you guys know that cake is bad for you? That's that's all I'm trying to say.
And David from Asylum has joined the call, and
What's
I
up, Mook man?
respectfully ask him to leave.
Of course, you have no idea what you're talking about. I do know, as a nutritionist, I do know what I'm saying. I don't think you know, because your name is Ryan, and you're very untrustable.
Get out the call. I'm
Looks
taking
like
you.
Bloon's gonna take a 2v1.
And Ethereal's round.
And
So
Ethereal.
see,
1-1.
at this point, it could be any man's game. I'm still like,
Definitely.
I'm still banking on whatever team Element is. The green guys.
Yeah, I think they like both teams know what they're doing now. I think they're in the groove of the situation that they're put in. Ethereal definitely stepped up their game last round, and I think that Element can pull off round 3 and be able to beat them.
Yo,
ZX, what do you think? Do you think Element or Ethereal?
who's not spect? I'm spect. Susan.
Susan? I didn't know her name was Susan.
I don't
Probably
even know
not.
who that is.
I only know one person named Susan, and that was from a while ago. She doesn't
That
play
was your
anymore.
girlfriend.
That was not my girlfriend.
Nah, I know that you're a Minecraft. Never mind, I can't say these words. Things go into my head that I'm not allowed to say.
There are kids watching Pepe, for example.
Pepe a cutie.
I think probably Ethereal's gonna get to mid first. I don't know how they get to mid so fast. I think
It's because they just.
I think
this guy-
instead of
one them-
Bloon buying no, never mind.
No, you see,
I thought
the difference is, one of their builders just chucks a brick and then goes straight for it, whereas I think Element are getting 2 swords out of this, 2 extra so they have an extra iron sword than a fear. Oh, NYC goes
NYC's
straight
gonna go
for
for the
cake.
cake sneak.
He gets bites. He gets 2, 3, 4 bites. That could.
Wow, that was a good play by NYC to end the game early.
That was game changing. This game, I don't think is going to go on for much longer. Ethereal.
I
are
think
gonna
that's like
catch that cake.
one thing that Ethereal's like really good at is like focusing on cake sneaks. Cause we just went in
Well-
a Cavs game against them, and
That
like,
is NYC's specialty: eating cake, IRL and in game.
I just like Ethereal is so good at like cake sneaking. It's crazy. Like all of them know how to.
You would have thought Hyde would be good at eating cake.
Oh, definitely. But it turns out ZX is even better. two big boys.
Busty.
Go. Busty boys.
Dude, I wish I could say what was going on in my head. I have to have like a sensor in the front of my brain because. Okay, it looks like
good, though,
Ethereal
that's
was gonna
good.
hold mid.
If you
Ethereal,
ever like
oh, what
applied
Bloom
for a
just
job,
leave?
Bloon just left his teammate to die. They probably could have taken that actually. Knowing Bloon, you know. Crazy,
No, I
man.
don't think they could. There was 4.
There's 3.
Oh, I'm not good at maths.
It was like 1-4 iron.
Oh, okay. This guy goes.
Who just fell
this guy
off?
he just tried to speed bridge and failed miserably. Like that was a shocking attempt, and he's blaming it on the client, of course.
I mean,
Shocking.
PvP launch client isn't the best.
Well, don't use it then. I don't know why he's like. Why would you use that if? Oh, some people are just silly sausages.
I think he's mad. He doesn't want to go finish the bridge.
It looks like there's a 2v2 on mid that Ethereal are probably gonna win.
Ethereal's gonna win that. They're smart.
Like they
for not
have.
taking
Oh
that.
no, there's 3 element players.
They're
but
still gonna lose
back
because
off. They're still
It's
backing
3
off.
full irons.
Yeah, they're gonna.
It
They
looks
might even
like
go for cake.
Ethereal might try to drop on the cake and take it, unless
No, they're
two
going
of
for
them.
sides. They go for sides.
That's super smart early game.
Oh, what? Bloon can't actually go for the side. He's waiting for his platforms, and he makes it. Oh, they've got how many players?
Ethereal
They
is
have
super
4
spread
players
out
up.
right now. I think like
Ethereal
one
have
of the-
4 players pressed up. I think. I'd assume they all
Jacoby
have
fighting
those.
Bloon, and Bloon looks like he's not taking any KB. Oh, okay.
Well, Bloon is on restrictions, so
Oh, NYC trying to go for the cake, but he gets blocked. Here on NYC, both going the same way.
Ethereal would be smart to make a push while they still have all these levers. Look at these.
Definitely. I think
like-
Element could send somebody over without like Ethereal noticing. For a
Coco
cake
is gonna
snake.
1v1 Hackies, maybe. Oh no, he just runs.
Bloon and NYC are gonna try to take that fight. They're probably gonna kill the rest of the people. If
Are they
Hero
going
can
for
pull
cake?
this off, killing Jacoby, he could go back. He has
No,
enough health.
he would get. He only has 4 hearts. He's not gonna get
Omar's
the cake.
gonna try to go for the cake, but Sharpay is gonna defend.
Oh, Hero pulls back, captures.
He's
the
gonna
mid
meet up with Al at mid.
Ow. That was the smart play there. He would have just wasted his iron set. Although Ethereal really should be taking advantage of all these.
It looks
They
like
could
Al's
get-
gonna
they
go
could
and
have the
try to
cake by
fight
now.
Hackies on Red Island. Hackies is
Oh,
gonna run in.
Al
he's gonna
gets him
get-
off. Oh, he pulls
Hackies
back
pulls up. Al
Dude,
doesn't
Al
notice,
has
but he's
no
gonna
clue.
run.
Al's still on 10 hearts though. Hacky's on 7. He hits him
I
with
just
a
got
block.
teleported to mid.
Oh, he's.
Al's
breath-
building above. He takes fall damage.
This is like Fortnite. It's like watching a Fortnite
Hackies
game
with
of
the
swords.
block clutch, but he dies.
Hackies gets clapped by Owl. Owl clearly being the better
Coco
player.
Monster. Oh, look at
Push on the cake.
It
Coco
looks
is
like
full
Ethereal
diamond on the
might
cake.
get.
Ethereal are
cake.
going to be winning the cake. Oh, never mind.
Coco's
They
gonna get ganked in the corner.
5v1. Coco.
Gets
He's
touched
block
by
placed.
a lot of men.
But no, they should have pushed up with more people than just Coco and whoever died next to him. Like, this game could have easily been over now if Ethereal just conducted one coordinated push.
Earlier on in the game, when Ethereal had one player on each of Element's side island, they could have sent somebody to get the cake because they weren't.
I
really
was climbing
focused on the
trees
cake
like a
at the time.
monkey. Look at this monkey in the tree.
That's considered camping since he's not on a player place block.
But it's
But
not.
now
'Cause
he
he
is.
is on a player place block.
Oh, they're
he
gonna jump
jumps
on
for
the cake again.
This
Looks
is the
like Coco's
coordinated
gonna
push
jump
I
in
was
and try to
looking
get
for.
a kill.
NYC gets
Yeah.
the cake. It's over. Fat man wins.
Ethereal 2-1.
And it looks like Ethereal take the win.
Coco taunting. He's too skilled to be banned.
See, NYC is actually
Oh, Diego's gonna outplay Coco's and knock him off.
NYC has proven himself to actually be one of the, if not the best builder. It's between him and ZX Monster. It's
ZX is crazy.
no question. Looks
Looks like
Jacoby
Jacoby's
and
gonna
Hero-
fight Omar. Jacoby's probably gonna lose, to be honest, because he had lower health from the start. But
But
unless he gets a
Hero
really good
isn't using
combo.
frosting. Oh, NYC just taps him.
And it's Grims. He just wants to get it over with.
So we got. Who do you think is going to be screen shared?
I think Bloon or Owl, to be honest. I
mean, I
called it
know
from
I know the answer anyway. I'm just saying, who do you think?
Bloon or Owl, for sure.
Right, boys. This was a good game, and I'm gonna go now. Goodbye.
Alright. You could end it like right now. Yeah, you should wait till the request for sure. That was a crazy game. Sharpay got frozen. I wouldn't expect that. Yeah, I called it. Thank you guys for tuning in to Cake Wars Competitive League Element versus Ethereal. Good job to both of the teams for putting up a good fight.